Hey there, fellow ramblers. Are you looking for a fun route? Some back roads, crossing three different gaps and traveling through the Blue Ridge, Shenandoah Valley, Allegheny Mountains, and Appalachia? Well, I think I got you covered here. I'm John Kay, and I invite you to join me to just ride along or get inspiration for your next adventure. This particular adventure route started with the idea of trying to ride multiple mountain gaps from Manassas through the Shenandoah Valley and then into West Virginia. This route would cross over a northern section of the Blue Ridge, through the Shenandoah Valley, over the Allegheny, and into the West Virginia portion of Appalachia. This area is known for its many scenic roads, various outdoor activities, tiny small towns and farming communities, and just some stellar views in the mid-Atlantic region. The basic route goes through Thorton Gap, then over to the New Market Gap, then Dry River Gap between Virginia and West Virginia, and then Smoke Hole Canyon before heading back home. This was an all-day ride and around 200 to 300 miles. I didn't keep track, depending on any unintentional detours and stops along the way. So let's get to it. The first gap is Thornton Gap on Route 211, which starts in Sperryville, Virginia. It goes through the Shenandoah National Park, which is part of the Blue Ridge, then under the ever-popular Skyline Drive. This leads you down to Luray, Virginia, which has a great cavern attraction. This road is also a local favorite for cars, motorcycles, and bicyclists. On the weekend, there is usually a lot of traffic here, so getting an early start is a good idea if you want to have a road relatively to yourself. The second gap is the New Market Gap on Route 211. This is in New Market, Virginia. It is a smaller and easier gap compared to Thorton Gap, but it's a nice, relaxing, and smooth ride. On the way to the next gap, the Dry River Gap, you are treated to a lovely scenic drive through a part of the Shenandoah Valley with a wide view of the farms there. It's just lovely. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the views. The third and final gap is the Dry River Gap on Route 33. This is part of the Blue-Gray Trail. This takes you out of the Shenandoah Valley, into the Allegheny Mountains, and into the western part of Appalachia. Interesting facts, this road was created in 1938 in order to promote a direct scenic route between Virginia's Tidewater region, roughly Richmond, Virginia, and the Great Lakes. And apparently, it roughly follows a historic trail used by Native Americans from Chesapeake Bay to Lake Michigan. Thanks, Wikipedia. Smoke Hole Canyon, or West Virginia Route 2 in Upper Tract, West Virginia. This is a rugged 20-mile long gorge in the Allegheny Mountains. The gorge was known for its isolated homesteads and moonshine. However, today much of the area is part of the Monongahela National Forest, or various other organizations whose goal is to preserve this area's diverse plant and animal life. I later found out that this route is part of the BDR, or Backcountry Destination Roads. This is a collection of routes popular with many adventure motorcyclists, as it takes you down narrow country roads, some paved, some not, and it offers some unique roads and stops along with a variety of outdoor activities. As you can see, I missed my turn and ended up on a dirt road. 4 miles. Got to the end of the road at a campsite, turned around, and did another 4 miles on the dirt. That was definitely unexpected, but fun. I got back on the right route and rode the canyon till the end. It was an adventure for me, and happy I took this route. And maybe I hope you will too. Till next time, remember, your adventure is just around the corner.